Sister spouse's large disease update on Robyn Earthy Colored's ex, David Jessop. Robyn Earthy Colored's ex is fighting an intense type of malignant growth. David Preston Jessop, ordinarily alluded to as Preston by his family, has a functioning GoFundMe where his relatives keep the public refreshed on his condition. In spite of the fact that Robyn Brown and her kids keep up with that Preston is a terrible individual, few out of every odd sister spouse's watcher is totally persuaded. As a matter of fact, many fans have given to his pledge drive and enthusiastically anticipate refreshes on his well-being. After Preston's malignant growth fight took a grim turn before in the year, it appears as though there is a more joyful update to share. Robyn Earthy Colored's ex is by all accounts developing further. One Redditor shared an update from the GoFundMe and communicated alleviation that Preston Jessop appeared to be in better well-being. I occurred across David's GFM again yesterday. I was glad to see that he is at present fairly steady and getting along admirably. He just refreshed about 7 days prior, the overpowered composed. I realize he was debilitated when at first analyzed, so it was great to see that his blood work/numbers look great, and the chemo routine he is on is by all accounts doing its job. Summer is in every case such an active time that I recently now started to understand I haven't refreshed everybody on how Preston has been, the report on GoFundMe peruses. He's had 2 DR arrangements since I last composed and both have been perfect. Numbers are great and has been told to keep with the chemo pill he's on, which are challenging for him yet thankful that they've helped to such an extent. He's been informed he would need to save on them for something like 3 additional YRS in desires to keep things in profound reduction. They cause Preston a considerable amount of aggravation, so petitions to heaven are a lot of still required. Likewise needed to thank everybody such a great amount for all the assistance, supplications, and kind words that you've communicated. Each piece has made a difference. Love all of you and are so thankful to have you with us on this excursion. As of September 1, 2024, the pledge drive has reached almost $14,000 out of its $15,000 goal. Sister spouses watchers hold Preston Jessop and his family in their viewpoints. On Reddit, numerous sister spouses watchers communicated warm words for Preston and his loved ones. Robyn Brown might have totally derided them on TV, yet watchers aren't sure he's just about as terrible as she made him appear. Remarks included: "This is wonderful. Malignant growth is a monster. Expecting all the more uplifting news coming down the line for them. This is truly uplifting news. This implies he's living with malignant growth and has a decent viewpoint. I'm happy he will be alive for when/in the event that his children are prepared to attempt to have a relationship with him. Fortunately, his numbers have improved and went to specialist treatment. I read a couple of updates prior he wasn't taking the chemo drugs and things were not looking great on his numbers. I don't know him by any means, yet I really trust he improves and gets past the extreme parts more straightforward.